Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you? My name is Antoine. I want to welcome you to your general energies for the month of September. These energies are going to be for all placements of Sagittarius for the month of September. These are generals, so don't force the message if it doesn't fit. If the message does resonate, then go ahead and hit that like button, share, and subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and get on into it. Messages for Sagittarius for the month of September 2022. All right, traveling lightly, Sagittarius. Simplify your life. Yeah, shed some of those, shed some weight, shed some of that dead weight. People that's not supposed to be around you, take some of that shit off of you. If it's not your responsibility, take some of that stuff up off of you. It's time to travel lightly. You got places to go. You got goals you got to get to too, and you can't be weighed down. It's just straight period like that, Sagittarius, for the month of September. That's probably the same energy that you're going to be giving to people. It's like, nope. I got places to go. I ain't even trying to slow down. Look, we can talk, but can you walk and talk? Like, because I'm not even trying to be weighed down by it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, the Chariot. Just like I said, we got places to go, people to see, things to do. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, the Emperor, the Fool, Central Energy, the Five of Swords, the Challenge, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, like you're not going to be making time for anybody, right? But the thing is that I do feel like there's a sense of brutality in this, that maybe you don't intend to be like that, but I think that it kind of comes off like that to certain people around you, Sagittarius, which, it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like if we're hustling and bustling, we got things that we got to take care of. It's like, okay, we can try to pay a little bit of attention, but if we ain't trying to hear it, it's like, we not trying to hear it. And so, it kind of makes people in close relationships with you, whether they're romantic or platonic or whatever, people that are close to you, it kind of makes them feel like you're not, it kind of makes them feel like you're being really cold, like you're giving them a cold shoulder, or like the advice that you're giving them may not necessarily be like of the best mind because you're kind of half listening to it. Now, I don't want to make you kind of sound like you're just being brash and harsh or anything like that, Sagittarius. That's not the intention. I feel like I'm trying to give you how people may experience you, especially here with the Five of Swords, being in your central energies. Okay, of course, we definitely want to make sure we simplify our lives, do things, that only we can handle, not try to take on too much, get rid of all the extra baggage, throw shit away if we need to, totally only take what we need. We get that. And sometimes we do have to find ways to communicate with the people that we feel like are kind of extra weight on us. We do have to find ways to communicate the need to kind of lighten our loads. There's a certain way to do that, though, Sagittarius, though, that, like I said, I don't think you intentionally mean to be rude. But with this Emperor energy and the Fool energy, it's like you're ready to get out there, take risks. You're ready to go ahead and be in the steering wheel, especially here with the Chariot energy. It's like you're ready to go out there and like live. And the people who have been there for you, who have given to you, or who have felt like they have given you something, they may feel a little slighted in a way. But it's really not the case. It's really not the case at all. Wow. That was a fast ass message. I mean, but it's just kind of, but that's just like, that's the energy. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I read in the way that the energy goes, and that's like how it is. It's like you don't really have too much time. Like, this is a short ass message compared to the other ones. But that's the thing, is like you don't have too much time, Sagittarius, in September. You know what I mean? It's like, not that you don't care, but it's just like, you're focused on getting to where you're going as well. Yeah, you got ambitious goals. You're ready to get out there. You're that fire sign, Sagittarius, right there. Abrupt ending, okay? Not available. Yeah, so yeah, people do kind of just, I feel like they experience you as just being emotionally unavailable. Yeah, like I said, some friendships may not survive this phase of what you're going through right now, Sagittarius. And you know, that's just it, it's just the reality of the situation here. You're on go mode right now. You're with the Chariot, you're with the Fool, you're with the Emperor, You're ready to take risks. You know, you're ready to travel, you're ready to get out there. You feel like with the Queen of Pentacle energy that, you know, you have everything that you need. Okay? You've gotten everything that you needed. You've also feel like, hey, I've contributed also enough to the people around me. And there may be a part of you that just kind of feels like, well, they're probably just mad because, they're not able to benefit in the way that you are helping them to benefit. Okay, so that's just kind of a little bit of both sides of the perspective there. All right. I'm interested to see what's under this Ten of Swords. The Six of Cups. Okay, so yeah, so there's a possibility of reconciliation. Okay, which is good. That means that you're not burning too many different bridges, but you are going, definitely, you are burning that fire, going after your goals, trying to succeed, trying to make it, you know? And this Queen of Swords is telling me that this Queen of Swords under this Five of Swords is telling me that, like, whatever energy of, like, the way people feel or think about the way that you're going about something, it's not affecting you too much to where it's like you can't go back to those goals. But at the same time, that Queen of Swords understands she does have to have a little bit, like, she doesn't just hold the sword. She also has these beautiful, delicate butterflies. So she understands, like, okay, I can communicate in a way to people to know that I'm serious, but at the same time, I can also be, try to be a little bit, I won't say warm, but, but delicate about the situation. I don't see where it's like there's too many, like, the bridge isn't completely burnt with people. But it is going to be no secret that Sagittarius, you are very more so, you are actually really ambitious here during the month of September. And, I see kind of like tunnel vision energy a little bit, like, but not that you don't care about the things that are going on around you. It's just like but you're just prioritizing yourself. And, depending on how ruthless you do that, or or how people are feeling anyways, it can, like, just really make you feel more so emotionally unavailable than anything. Okay. But all you're trying to do simply is just, well, simplify your life. You're just trying to put less, you're trying to take off of you and make less for yourself, so that you can, get yourself up and get yourself to a place to where, all right, I'm replenished, and now I can start to help other people again. Okay. So that's just where it is, Sagittarius. Let me know what's going on in the comment box below. Thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it and value it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.